summertime by the Bay, AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Jeff Samardzija will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy was pretty good in his last one. He lasted into the 7th inning. He ended up taking the loss, but he pitched awfully well, and sometimes a line score could be deceiving. He pitched much better than taking a loss pitching into the 7th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Leo Estrada, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Leo Estrada.
First offering on its way. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Samardzija, who carries around the nickname Shark. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. The 3-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm a bit worried about the second hitter. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Riddle, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. Is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today playing shortstop. You have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive, reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Bouncer to the left side, backhanded, and there's out number 2.
Batting third, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Digging in now, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Here's Starlin Castro. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Real Muto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Dan Straley is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Leading off for the
In
Giants,
now, Kelby Tomlinson. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, this club really wants to see something positive out of Joe Panik. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Now to the plate, Joe Panik. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. And a ball 1-0. Runners on first with one down. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with 2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for. 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 0-1 on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Posey at third. McCutchen is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So in now for San Francisco, Pablo Sandoval. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner into the cove, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Up next from Miami, Lewis Brinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled off. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, number 12. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. 2 out with a man at first. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely.
Runner,
The 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Now at the plate, Josh Rutledge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just got a piece up the line. Riddle has it cleanly in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Man, as we take another look at this in slow motion, you can see that the first baseman makes a great effort to scoop it out of the dirt. Almost had it, but it squirts out of the pocket, and the man's on board with a throwing error.
Alan Hansen the next to bat, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Estrada calls for it. 1 down.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Rutledge at second with two down. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he popped him up. Castro is there, and that retires the side. One left for San Francisco. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Derek Dietrich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Ready now for the Marlins, Dan Straley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Leo.
Digging in to try it again, Leo Estrada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, J.T. Riddle.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.T. Riddle. First offering on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he takes a cold strike 2. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. One left for Miami. They're down 2-0. Into the box now, Joe Panik. He drew a walk his first time up.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Panik, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now here's the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit hard down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
So digging in now, Buster Posey. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. The 3-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutchen. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Popped up. Anderson over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 13.
All right, so time for the Giants' Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are playing very well in the upper minors. Ready for another chance, Starlin Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get fouled. 2-1. No runs, no hits, and one error so far for the Marlins. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Lewis Brinson is on deck. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 9.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And after all that, he's out at the plate. What a bizarre way to end the inning, but it will end nonetheless. Miami down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. First pitch on its way. Right side and right into the shift. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 48, Pablo.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3. 1 out, nobody on. high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Brinson racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Josh Rutledge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Two out, nobody on. Sliders in for a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They're up 2-0. At the plate, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Stepping in, number 12. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Marlins have made this a 2-1 game.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Now batting.
In now, Dan Straley.
Dan Straley.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is a swinging strike on the fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Rutledge has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Marlins able to draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. Middle of the night here at China Basin. It's the Giants 2 and the Marlins 1. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder, Alan Hansen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The pitcher, number 29, Jeff Samardzija.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kelby Tomlinson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in Leo Estrada. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. high with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded by Rutledge. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Henson waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Realmuto, a 27-year-old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates: the time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2. Swing on and miss, strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're down 2-1. Here's Joe Panic. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that one just missed outside.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and foul, though it had the home run distance. 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home misses for the second ball. Runner's going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And a change is in the offing. That's going to be all for Dan Straley. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 43, Odrisamer Despaigne.
Brandon Belt will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. McCutchen is off at first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Let's go, Giant. 0-1 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. A 2-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt. Home run number 9 on the year as the Giants have opened it up now to 4-1.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Josh Rutledge.
Into the box, Josh Rutledge. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The lifetime history with Adrisimar Despaigne. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Dietrich. And the inning is over. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-1 San Francisco. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Starlin Castro. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Come on, Giants!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming on is McCutchen, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on us.
Into the box now, Lewis Brinson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Come on, Giants!
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, number 12, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Sandoval has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He went deep back in the 5th.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Taken high and deep to right. McCutchen looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Johnny Giavotella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 72, Johnny Giavotella.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Three runs already home here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. All even now at 4 apiece.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Center fielder, Alan Hansen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is taken, strike one. Strike two called, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Grounded to short. Estrada is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The pitcher, number 29.
Austin Jackson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Slow roller out to short. Estrada gonna have to hurry on to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Dietrich sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Tony Watson.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Leo Estrada. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Estrada is retired, and there's one away. And next to the plate will be J.T. Little. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. Score remains tied at 4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 22, Andy Barnhart.
Here's Joe Panic. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Line to the right side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. One and 2 now. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with another 0-2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Giants leave 1. This game's all tied at 4. Back now in Northern California's Bay Area, we're set to continue the 9th inning in this one. Corey Garrett will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Down 1-1.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The batter, first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Brian Anderson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
In now, number 12. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now the 2-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. A tie game headed to the last of the 9th. The Giants look to celebrate at home next. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Now the payoff pitch home. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Line toward right center. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Into the box now, Josh Rutledge. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Oh, but they throw it away, trying to hit the second baseman covering. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Brandon Crawford will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 26.
Hunter Pence will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
A ball and no strikes.
Well, this is a strikeout situation. but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 1-0, and a wide one here, ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kelby Tomlinson. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And the Giants will walk off winners. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Giants came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Corey Guerin claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.